Wednesday was National Signing Day for high school football, and Homestead's Jake Archbold and Nik Martin both signed their letters of intent for college.
These two young men have been tremendous for our program for 4 years, so I'm thrilled. I'm glad they're carrying on their football, and the two programs they're going to are quality, and they're getting two really good guys. And so I'm proud of them. We're going to miss them, and we're going to try to come up and support them and see them. And so I couldn't be more proud of them for sure.
Martin signed his letter of intent to play at Siena Heights University in Adrian, Michigan. And each time he visited, he became more impressed with the school.
At first, I got to see a little bit of the campus, and I walked away from the camp. They gave me my offer, and it was my first offer. It was exciting, and then going back on my official and then my game day, getting to see the history and all of campus and meeting all of the coaches, it just made me fall in love with it even more.
Martin will primarily play outside linebacker at Siena Heights. He played outside and inside linebacker during his time at Homestead. He was one of the Spartans' top tacklers and had started since his sophomore year. He had a combined 17 tackles for loss the last 2 years and has plenty of great memories from his time at Homestead.
Probably my first start against Carroll my sophomore year. I had an amazing game that game. That's something I'll never forget. Beating Snyder this year, senior year, and then just ringing the bell with the sectional championship after we beat Carroll at home. That was probably my three.
Archbold signed his letter of intent to play at Grand Valley State in Allendale, Michigan. During his time at Homestead, he played quarterback, slot receiver, and safety. He expects to continue playing safety in college. He will major in exercise science. Archbold got to visit campus and meet the coaches and professors this winter. There were several reasons why he chose Grand Valley, but one of the main reasons was the coaching staff.
Just share a lot of values and morals that I did here at Homestead, so being able to transition and carry those same morals that I had here to the college level is something I really enjoyed.
Archbold was one of the leaders on the Spartans' defense and was also the second leading receiver on offense. One memorable moment from his career was this year's sectional title game against Carroll, where he threw a touchdown pass, caught a touchdown pass, ran for a touchdown, and scored on a pick six. But even more, he appreciates what he and his teammates accomplished on the field this year.
We accomplished a lot of things that we set out to at the beginning of the season, being able to beat Dwenger and Snyder in back-to-back weeks, as well as winning sectionals, playing a hard-fought Noblesville game, winning sectionals, winning the conference. So all the memories that we've created throughout the years with my brothers that I've had is probably the biggest memory that I'll take with me to college and use for the rest of my life.
One aspect that Coach Zolman is impressed with is Martin and Archbold's work ethic.
Well, I don't have to worry about these two. Their work ethic's tremendous, and so I always tell them you got to work hard. It becomes a grind at some point, but these guys embrace the grind. They've done that for years.
For Summit City Sports, I'm Thad Goff.
Go Lakers. Thank you for watching Summit City Sports. To help broaden our coverage, we're asking you to become a monthly sponsor to our Patreon account. We believe in sharing positive stories and are excited to set the standard for how high school sports should be covered. Join us and donate today.